Hey there. I wanted to bring you a video. Actually, this video was requested of how do you figure the shipping when you're shipping items for one order in multiple boxes. I had a video that I put out a couple of years ago about how to ship one order in multiple boxes on eBay. And the question came up of, well, how do you figure out what that's going to cost? So I'm listing these Sears Mary Mushroom canisters, and because they are fragile, these are really fragile, I do not want to ship these all in one box. So I'm going to put these in two separate boxes. I'm going to show you how I'm going to figure out what the shipping is for this order. So let's go over to eBay, and this is the listing that I'm working on. So basically what I have done is weighed those items, and I've sort of eyeballed the size of box that I can get them all in, or the size of boxes. So I reasonably think that I can get these this shipment in two boxes that are 12 by 12 by 12, and each box is going to weigh roughly around 5 pounds. So that's where we're starting. And the easiest way to do this is to go right here to where it says calculated shipping and click on that, and then basically give it some details. So I know the box one that I want to ship is going to be 12 by 12 by 12, and it's going to be 5 pounds. Here's my zip code. I'm not going to ship this internationally. So at this point, you can either do a drop down and choose a city that is pretty much the farthest point from where you are. I live in the Midwest, in Ohio, so I always choose like Los Angeles. And sometimes if I'm feeling saucy, I'll put in 90210 for Beverly Hills. But today, let's just use Los Angeles. So it's going to let us calculate the shipping, and it's going to tell us what that one box will cost for USPS. So this is USPS. It's going to cost $20 for that, almost $21 for that one box to be shipped by parcel, and it'll cost $21 for it to be shipped priority. These are the prices that I will pay. This is not the retail cost. This is my discounted eBay shipping. So I know that to ship this priority, it'll cost me $21.01 times 2, because I have 2 boxes. So $41 or $42. So let's check FedEx and let's see what the eBay rates are for that. It looks like the best deal is FedEx Ground, and that will save a couple of bucks over priority. I will ship these priority for that extra, $7 it'll cost for the total shipment, because I'll have insurance. And I've heard some difficult stories about FedEx and insurance, and I know that even though I'm going to wrap these as well as possible, accidents happen. So what I am going to do is I am going to say this costs $42 to ship these 2 boxes to the farthest contiguous states. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, instead of doing calculated shipping, I will do flat shipping. And you can choose what you want to do here. You can choose to give them a discounted rate and absorb some of the cost of shipping. So I could, in essence, charge $30 shipping, knowing that I'm going to have to put in $12 of that and factor that into the buy price, the purchase price. Or I could offer free shipping and factor that into the purchase price, but that's not going to happen. So what I'm going to do is just charge them $40, and I will absorb that extra $2. So there's that. And sometimes it will let you actually add for, what am I trying to say? Alaska and Hawaii. Sometimes it will let you add a service fee for them because they are farther. So that is something to consider. I didn't look to see what calculated shipping would be to a city that far. Oh, don't want to do that. Got to be on calculated here. So let's see what it would cost me to ship these to Alaska, since this is not getting me. Come on. Is it still open? Well, yes, it is. All right, so we're going to put in our 12 by 12 by 12. I'm going to put our 5 pounds. And then I'm going to go here and look at Anchorage, because that's Anchorage, Alaska. And fortunately, it looks like the price is the same to go to Alaska. It's the same for USPS, but it is much more expensive for FedEx. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use UPS, or not UPS, USPS. I will choose priority. I'm going to charge flat rate. I'm going to charge a flat $40. And I know that when the time comes, that should cover within $1 or $2 of each box the shipping costs. And that is a way that you can kind of get an idea of what it will cost to ship something. You know, especially if you're doing it in multiple boxes. You can use this feature, of course, if you're just trying to figure out what calculated shipping would be for one box. But I particularly use it when I'm shipping something bulky to figure out which is the cheapest way to ship it, and when I am shipping in multiple boxes. So there you go. That's how you do this. Again, in some situations, and I'm not sure what the difference is or what categories do that, they will let you add a service fee for, maybe it's uncalculated. Nope, I don't see it there either. They will let you do a service fee for Hawaii, Alaska, and Puerto Rico. It doesn't look like that's going to matter this time, so that's what we're charging, $40. And then here, I am just going to put 12 by 12 by 12, and I'm going to put 4 to 5 pounds as my weight, because it's immaterial until I get ready to ship these boxes. So there you go. That's how you do it. I hope that was helpful. I promise to stop rambling at this very moment. Thanks. Have a great... Remember that the dream works when you do, so keep dreaming and keep working. I'll see you guys the next time. Thanks.